After crowning two state champions last year in Arrowhead and Catholic Memorial, the Classic 8 might be strong again this year. Waukesha West appears ready to make a jump to the top and build on last season's success.
You know, it's a good group. We got 10 returning guys. We had a sophomore team that was 20-2. Those guys mixing in, so we got a real competitive group. I think we're deep. I think we're versatile. I think we're pretty athletic. You know, there's a lot of things we got to get better at, but I like our group. I like their mentality. And now we just, today was the first day we had everybody here.
The basketball team got off to a later start than it wanted because the football team was busy winning a state title.
There was there was a little bit of electricity in the gym, and the guys were really excited. And as a coach, that gets you going too, gets those juices flowing.
With the football guys missing and stuff, I mean, it was hard to get a lot of stuff in tune and everything going. But I mean, the guys that were here came up and we were working hard, so.
The coach let us work in a little bit, did some shooting, did some dribbling drills, got a feel for what a round ball feels like instead of, that oblong football. So, just getting back into it a little bit, getting back into shape, conditioning for basketball, because it's a very different game, so.
The Brilliant Lions are in the same position. After winning the Division 5 title, the basketball team gets a shot of energy and a winning mentality from the football players.
We had the opportunity to compete in football at the highest level in football. We had that chance to play for a state championship. And so those experiences of learning how to compete, I think, carry over to anything they do in their life.
While the class of 2012 might be getting hyped for individual talent, it's the seniors of 2011 that will be leading them. Chris Kading is one of the state's top-ranked seniors, and he hopes to lead his De Pere Redbirds to a title this year.
He's 6'8", but he's also incredibly athletic. He's very quick off the floor. He's got great timing. He's got, from the defensive standpoint, he times shot blocking just about better than any kid I've seen at the high school level. He slides his feet well. On the offensive end of the floor, he can finish in the post. He's a great passer, and he can shoot it from outside, which he hasn't shown a lot in the past. And so he's really improved over the summer and from where he was at last year, and he fought a little bit of an injury last year.
John Capriva of Marquette had plenty of success on the football field this season, but now it's time for the University of Vermont recruit to lead his basketball team.
If you followed us in the past, we play team basketball, and so there's not one individual that we rely on solely, but if each person fulfills their role, then we're going to be pretty good. So, I mean, John's important, and clearly we can't make it happen without him, but we have to make sure that everybody else does what they can do as well to make John be as good as John can be.
Finally, will the City Conference regain its throne on top of the Wisconsin basketball world? Look for Coach Tom Diener and senior Elgin Cook of the Milwaukee-Hamilton Wildcats to have a major impact on the City Conference race and state playoff brackets.
Some people think that because we lost those Charlie and Darnell, that there's going to be a little bit of a letdown, but we still have a lot of talent here. We're starting the year off a little slow. Got some kids that aren't doing what they're supposed to do in the classroom, and so consequently, first few games we're going to be a little light-handed. But I do believe by the end of the season we'll be very disciplined and we'll be very, very good.